For God, there is no darkness. For light, there is no darkness. Darkness is an absence of light. When there is no light, darkness appears there. Light and darkness, they never meet. Light does not know the existence of darkness because when it is present, darkness is absent. Now darkness is an absence. Only it appears. God is not darkness, light is not darkness. God does not know darkness, light does not know darkness. But only you know darkness because you live in the appearance. That which is absent, it is an absence. It is an illusion. It is not there. You know darkness. This shows you have been unbridged with God. But for you, there is a point where the darkness disappears and light remains. You have a point there. Light remains because it is self-luminous. It's always there. It remains there. Because of the darkness, you are not seeing. There is a point in you where the darkness disappears and the light remains. That is the day of celebration. That is the day of blessings to you. This is possible only when you realize that you are light. This realization comes only in meditation. Life is, as such, it's beautiful. But you cannot compare the beauty of meditation. The beauty of meditation is divine. It is different. The flowers are beautiful, no doubt. The stars are beautiful. Sunrise and sunset, everything is beautiful. But the flowers of meditation, the lotus of meditation, the sahasrara of meditation, the stars in meditation, the sunrise, the inner sunrise in meditation is incomparable because it takes you into the world of gods. It takes you beyond projection of your mind. Once you experience, once you have known the meditation, once you have known what meditation is, once you have tasted the silent nectar of meditation, whatever you see, that thing transforms. There is a transformation in that thing because through your seeing becomes so deep and so clear, so luminous and so deep. Whatever you see, that is transformed through your seeing. Everything, everyone seems luminous. Everything, everyone looks transparent. Everything becomes eternal because everything, everywhere there is light. There is no darkness at all. You are surrounded by gods and goddesses. Everywhere there is light. There is jnana. There is such a potential in everybody. That common thing you are witnessing. That kind of life is really worth living.